Hello, my name is Trinity Favazza. I'm 13 years old and I'm very proud to be here. And I just want to say thank you for this opportunity, and it is a big honor. I am the mayor of Amphibian for the Detroit Zoo, and my project is Action for Amphibians. So, wetlands are a big part of my life, and they're very important to me personally because I spent a lot of time at our local wetlands with my dad ever since I was little. I would always have such a great time, and I would always learn something new. The experiences I had were really something to cherish, and it seems that it would really take a lifetime to take in everything that wetlands have to offer for us. We would always take the time to just sit down and relax and have lunch so we were able to take in and discuss everything that we saw that day. We would always clean up when we were done everything around us. We spent a lot of cold mornings in March listening to the wood frogs calling. We even experienced what happened when one of the ponds were disrupted by human actions, and it all dried up, which made me worry about wetland conservation even more. But I was proud to see that nature found a way, and the pond was filled back up this year, and I'm hoping to see that next year frogs will be back in it. I really became passionate about wetland conservation when I was 9. I became the mayor of Amphibian for the Detroit Zoo by winning a statewide essay contest. The Detroit Zoo houses Amphibian, which is a national amphibian conservation center, and a 2-acre wetland preserve. Because I'm the mayor of Amphibian, it is really giving me a platform to speak on behalf of the wetlands. It has led to many national awards, including the Presidential Environmental Youth Award, the John Muir Advocacy Award, the Action for Nature Award, and the first ever Youth Leadership National Wetland Award. These awards have really helped me to generate public interest. I've been able to show the importance of wetland conservation through many ways, like TV appearances, social media and news coverage, and even speaking both internationally and nationally. It has been a great way for me to spread the word throughout the world. I really think that the general public should care about wetland conservation for many reasons. The wetlands are home to indicator species, like amphibians. They're affected when there are environmental issues. They show signs of health issues before they impact the general public. If people notice these issues, they can contact the government officials and wildlife authorities. And it's a good idea to do this because it can affect themselves or their friends or families and even neighbors. Visiting wetlands can boost your mental and physical health. They also store carbon and trap in methane gases, which can contribute to global warming. There are so many things that wetlands can provide for us that I encourage everyone listening right now to go and look into it for themselves and get experienced. The general public can do more by joining a citizen scientist group, like I did with Frog Watch USA. By becoming a Frog Watch USA member, it's just as simple as going out to your local wetland, recording frog calls and environmental data for scientists so they can have more information about populations in an area. A way that I've really got the general public involved is by starting my own campaign called Amphibian Conservation Rocks. It's just as simple as painting amphibian-themed rocks and spreading them around the community for others to find. It's something the general public can do, or simply be surprised when they come across one of these rock masterpieces. But, I'm sure they're not all masterpieces, but it's great for people who find them, and it will surely show their friends and families. By keeping amphibians on the minds of the public, we can make them wonder more about amphibian conservation. And it'll maybe even affect how people look at their own actions. We also add hashtags to the back of the rocks, so people can connect socially on social media and share their creations. It's a great way and an interactive experience that continues beyond the outdoors and reaches throughout the world.